welcome to StarMagicTarot and Intuitive Guidance. My name is Ashley, and I'm here to offer you guidance based on my intuition and my work with the tarot. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Be sure to like this video, click subscribe, and check that notification bell down below so that you are guaranteed to get notified whenever I post a new video. I'm doing things a little differently. So we're in the season of Aries. This is the new year, right? According to the zodiac and astrology. And so with this new energy, I felt guided to switch it up. So from now on, at least I'm trying this, and let me know how you feel about these videos in the comments below. So I'm grouping the signs by the element. At the end of the initial message, I will offer guidance specifically for each sign. I'll offer guidance for each sign. I'll pick a crystal for each sign. Yeah, so that's how we're doing things. I hope you love it. I hope I love it. So be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Thank you so much for your donations. If you're interested in supporting the channel, supporting me, that information is in the description box where you can leave a donation. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, just send me an email. My email is in the description box. And yeah, and follow me on Instagram, StarMagic by Ashley. Ashley spelled ASHLI. And I think that's it. Okay, so let's get air. Let's get started. Air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Air. I'll just say a quick prayer. Father, Mother, God, Spirit, Universe, my angels and guides, the highest spiritual beings, divine ancestors, my higher self, and all divine entities who love me unconditionally. All right. Knight of Cups is the overall energy for this reading for my air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So, while I was shuffling, a few things came up. I was sensing some type of hesitation, reservation, like you're sitting on something, like you're sitting on an egg that's about to hatch, or it's like you're on the verge of doing something great, receiving something great, accomplishing something great that'll bring you a lot of joy and fulfillment, but for some reason you're not diving right in. Maybe you're about to, but it's like, put it on them. Like you're questioning whether or not, they're not ready, they can't handle it. That's interesting. But whatever it is, I feel like you are in pursuit of your joy. You're in pursuit of something that will bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment here, with the Knight of Cups being the overall energy. There's also this energy of to hell and back, like you've been to hell and back. And I wanted to say, I kept feeling May. So I feel like maybe April, you're beginning to see things come to fruition, but it'll, something is happening and fully in motion by May, or maybe this energy will bleed into May. There's something for you in May. Okay, so your first card out here, air signs, is the Devil in reverse. To hell and back. Whatever this, and this could be that hesitation or that resistance that I was sensing while I was shuffling, right? You're coming out of that energy. You're coming out of self-sabotage. You're coming out of procrastination. You're coming out of reservation. You're coming out of playing small. You're coming out of whatever this pattern was that that was maybe subconscious on some level, that you always, or you've been used to falling back on. You're coming out of that here with this Devil in reverse. That's doubly confirmed with the Ten of Swords in reverse. We're ending a cycle here. We're ending a cycle and starting anew. The worst is over. You've been through it, to hell and back. And March, April, again been wanting to say may. Yeah, maybe this is a this is a process, right, of healing. But the worst is over. I feel like you know the worst is over. It's already happened, and you're putting it behind you. You're healing here with this Ten of Swords in reverse. You're finally finding a way to release maybe that cloud of torment that has followed you around. The memories, the thoughts, the doubts, the questioning whether or not you can do it. You can. And I feel like once that's finally released, you're taking on this Knight of Wands energy, or at least Spirit is advising you to take on this Knight of Wands energy, getting into flow, finding your creative flow. And not just finding your creative flow, but powerfully expressing it, choosing to release it, choosing to no longer hold back. That's beautiful. You're on fire. You're charming, you're charismatic. People are feeling inspired by you. And you are feeling truly emotionally fulfilled with this Ten of Cups energy here. 2 tens. The Ten of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Cups. I mean, that's really beautiful. That's transmuting negative energy into true fulfillment, feeling as though you have everything you could ever possibly want. Tremendous joy here. And this Ten of Cups, it feels like family. It feels like a happy home. It feels like also not necessarily family by blood, but family by choice. This is your group of kinfolk, right? Your tribe, it's like you're spreading joy, you're experiencing joy, not just joy from your own personal achievement and accomplishments and weathering that storm and finding your creative flow, but others around you are experiencing this level of joy as well, and it's really beautiful, and it's coming together. It's like you're celebrating with backup, you're celebrating with your clique, you're celebrating with your tribe, your soul family. Your soul family here. This Sun in reverse, this could be a surprise opportunity, something that's unexpected that you don't see coming here. For some of you, though, just be careful in that this is a truly celebratory time. This is a time worth celebrating. This, whatever it is that this new energy, this new wave of energy, this new wave of fortune, of opportunity, of blessings that is literally being showered on you. However, with this Sun in reverse, it feels like maybe deep down underneath, there is still maybe there's still this like inability to truly let this joy, this moment of joy sink in, to truly hit you because of some internal doubt or questioning whether or not this is real, whether or not this is safe, whether or not it's safe for you to accept this joy, this wish, this accomplishment, this praise, this celebration. If there is something that is preventing you from fully allowing yourself to celebrate whatever this Ten of Cups is for you at the depths of your soul, now's the time to let that go here. Now's the time to let that go. You can trust this. Whatever goodness is coming your way, this is for you. It wouldn't be here if you hadn't already done the work. You've earned this. Celebrate. Enjoy. Spirit is really advising you, urging you to embody this Empress energy. The Empress is receptive. The Empress is receptive. She is divine feminine. She is abundant. And she revels in the glory of the abundance that she rightfully deserves, that she's manifested, that she's earned. Not from doing anything or not doing anything, but from simply being. It's a state of being here. And the Empress really feels like your energy. At least Spirit is advising you to really embody this energy so that you can turn your back away from whatever this gloom is, because it's not real. It's not real. It's a part of what is being released here with this Ten of Swords in reverse right above it. Now is your time, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Truly allow yourself to pursue your joy. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so that's the general message. Now let's get down to specific guidance for each sign. Aquarius is first. Spirit, what guidance do you specifically have for the collective energy of Aquarius? What guidance do you specifically have for the collective energy of Aquarius for the month of April 2021? Oh yeah, okay, Aquarius. So the overall energy of your guidance for the month of April is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, coming out of this scarcity mindset, this questioning of whether or not you're enough, whether or not there's enough, whether or not there's enough light for you to shine and for everybody else to do their thing and shine too, or support you in your shining. Coming out of this feeling of abandonment. Why? Because you found your tribe. You've seen the light of day. There is this newness coming in here with this Ace of Swords. So be open to receiving information, downloads, enlightenment, communication, right? Truth. Discovering the truth by cutting out the Empress in reverse energy. Again, coming out of this Five of Pentacles energy, right? So you're cutting out feeling ungrounded. You're cutting out feeling the lack. You're cutting out feeling a lack of abundance, questioning whether or not you will achieve this Empress status. You're cutting this out. And it's time to reap the harvest here. I'm just really noticing the fruit in this card. It's like, okay, the fruit's on the tree, and you're observing the growth that's all around you. Well, now it's time to take that fruit out of the tree and enjoy the harvest of your crop that you've put in the work to grow, right? Now it's time to actually eat the fruit instead of continuing to watch it grow, plant and water it. You've done that work now. Now reap the benefits of your rewards here. But there's still a lot that is unknown with this Two of Swords energy. And maybe the Two of Swords is like, with this newness, with this new opportunity, with this leaving old patterns behind, releasing the devil energy of these two cards, right? Coming out of that devil energy of the Empress in reverse and the Five of Pentacles, there's still a lot that's unclear. Maybe your path is unclear. The forward direction is unclear. Maybe it's not something that you can see with your eyes. But stop trying to see things with your eyes, and then you'll actually see clearly. See with your intuition. See with your connection to the divine. See with the messages that are being sent to you via downloads. Here, with this Ace of Swords. See with your truth. And the next step forward, well, that decision is up to you here with that Two of Swords energy. Which way do you want to go? There's nothing in your way but you. It's like you keep expecting, and this, I just had a dream last night, actually, where I wanted to I felt like I was being given, in my dream, I was being given, presented an opportunity, like handed a golden opportunity on a silver platter with my name on it and the key to my success, fulfillment, fame, fortune, everything I could ever possibly want was being given to me. And it was already crafted, fully running, fully capable thing. Nothing I had to work to build because the work was already done. And somehow I was being welcomed to take over. Yet I couldn't, and it's literally everything I could have ever possibly wanted. And I could not, even in my dream, this situation felt surreal. Like I couldn't understand how I could have possibly gotten there because I didn't build it, right? Because I didn't. So it's like, but literally these people are handing me this opportunity and saying, what do you want to do? Do whatever you want. And I'm like, and I'm in my dream, I'm saying, well, I want to direct this, I want to star in it, I want to produce it, I want to do X, Y, and Z. And I'm meeting with executive after executive after executive, and each executive that I meet is higher up than the one that I left. And everyone is just like, okay, here you go. And I'm in my dream expecting some sort of resistance, right? And there was none. And then I was scared because there was none. And I couldn't see clearly what exactly was going to happen next. And this is what I feel like is the guidance in your reading. It's like cutting, again, like accepting the truth. This is your silver platter here. This is your sword that's being handed to you on a silver platter. Your gift, your information, your blessing, your download, your truth, your vision. Your vision. And you're being asked to release what it is that you're used to. Maybe feeling a little scattered, a little ungrounded, a little scarce, lack of abundance, lack of self-worth even, lack of self-care. This is you being asked to release this energy, cut it out, and move forward, knowing that you have this golden ticket, this Ace of Swords here. And you might not see what's next, what's coming next, but you've got to choose. You've got a choice to make. And your choice is you can stay here in this energy, in this Empress in reverse energy, or you can move forward and accept your gifts, accept your blessings. Accept your gifts, Aquarius, and move forth authentically with that truth, in your truth. You're the only person in your own way. There's nobody in your way here. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the fucking Ace of Swords right underneath that, Aquarius. It's like, this is a golden opportunity. Now is the time to get out of your head, get out of your own way, and accept this blessing, this wish fulfillment, this new opportunity that will inspire you, that will allow you to inspire others. This creative flow. It's like a lightning bolt here. This is what that Ace of Swords feels like. It's a lightning bolt. And maybe this is something new that you didn't even know you wanted. This could be something you didn't even realize you wanted. However, it's here now. Green light says go. Even if you can't see clearly what lies ahead for you in the future. Wow. So that's amazing. Let's see which crystal Spirit says you should work with for the month of April. Spirit, which crystal should Aquarius work with during the month of April? Smithsonite. Somebody else got this too in water. In water. Was it Scorpio? I think Scorpio got Smithsonite. So Aquarius, maybe you've got Scorpio in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with the Scorpio, or maybe you should just watch that Scorpio guidance. Watch the Scorpio guidance, because there could be a message in there for you, in that guidance for you. 51, reducing to a 6. Smithsonite. Rebirth from chaos. Evolution, stress relief, emotional boost, clearing of obstacles to growth. I mean, that's the message. That's the core message of the reading you just received. From here to there can be a rocky road, one that may even seem to move under your feet as you engage in a process of healing with roiling emotions. The journey can be confusing and unsettling and cause you to want to beat a hasty retreat. But Smith's Night Spirit's message is clear as can be. You are haltingly moving forward into creating something new. If you feel as if you're unsteady and even going a little backward at times, it is only because you're being asked to look to the past and the lessons learned so that your next steps can be sure and steady. The ground is firm beneath you, the wind is at your back, and the conscious universe is beside you. So there's no need to look for what may seem to be safer ground. The landscape around you is changing. You are changing. And soon you will feel much more settled if you heed the call of Smithsonite Spirit and trust that you'll be just fine. So breathe. It's all going to resolve soon, and the obstacles you find daunting will disappear. That's lovely, Aquarius. That is absolutely lovely. So that's your reading for the month of April. Next is Libra. Libra. What guidance do you have for the collective energy of Libra for the month of April 2021? What guidance do you have for Libra for the month of April 2021? Wow, Libra. Libra, the overall energy of your guidance is the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race. You might be dealing with a Taurus, specifically, with all this earth energy here. You've got the Empress, which is Libra energy. It's also Taurus energy, but this is your energy here. Libra is ruled by Venus, the Empress. Spirit is really advising you to, self-care. Get grounded in your self-care, in your beauty, and tending to yourself and your needs here, with the Empress here. Then there's the Hierophant, more Taurian energy. The Hierophant, wow. And allowing yourself to get grounded and really revel in, bask in the light of your own abundance, of your own inner strength, your own inner abundance, your own beauty. You are being offered or presented new opportunities to ascend to the next level here. This could be in commitments, so in a relationship, in a commitment. This could also be just in your own spirituality here. You're really turning a new leaf. There is change here. The Empress and the Hierophant. Really, and look at how she's staring the Hierophant right in the face. It's like she's really confronting maybe your own convention, sense of tradition, or maybe just the system of convention and tradition right here that the Hierophant represents. But this feels like new levels, new heightened levels here. And then your last card out is the Ten of Swords. What's done is done. Leaving the past behind you, wrapping up this cycle, accepting that the worst is over. I feel like, Libra, you may think or you may feel a sense of fear, which is keeping you from really grounding in your energy. But this sense of fear, like the worst is yet to come. But the worst is over. It's already happened. Just accept it and let it die here with the Ten of Swords. It's over. This 10 is completion. You're wrapping that up so that you can move on to the next cycle, the next phase of your life. Heightened perspective, heightened spirituality, heightened commitments to self, even with the Empress here. But the Empress is also, she's a mother, she's a wife, this is a very mothering, nurturing, supportive energy here. Maybe you need to embody this Empress energy for yourself, or maybe you need to, well, obviously you need to embody this Empress energy for yourself, but in doing so, that will allow you to embody this, or to offer this, to share this Empress energy with your loved ones, your commitments, whatever it is you feel committed to, not out of obligation, but just this sense of purpose. So you're closing up this chapter, whatever this chapter is, you're closing it up, or Spirit is advising you to wrap it up. 10 reduces to a 1, that's a new beginning. You have a new beginning here that's being offered to you. Perhaps some of you, if this is work related, this could be a promotion. You're being asked to level up in your life somehow, whether this is career, work, love, relationships, spirituality, take it as it resonates. But there is this feeling of leveling up with the Empress and the Hierophant here. Also, and the 10 of Swords here, but also understanding that it's not going to happen overnight, and this requires a commitment. Slow and steady wins the race, Libra. Slow and steady wins the race. So let's see what crystal Spirit recommends you work with for the month of April. What Spirit should Libra work with for the month of April? What crystal, Spirit, what crystal should Libra work with for the month of April? What crystal? I think I misspoke and asked what Spirit you should work with, Libra. So if you're studying different spiritual practices, exploring, different spiritual practices, maybe you're feeling called to work with a specific deity. There are many, right? So that's something for you, again, with Venus here, Venus ruling the Empress, right? And Venus ruling your ruling planet, or Venus being your ruling planet. Maybe you're feeling called to work with some deity that embodies the energy of Venus, whether that's Aphrodite, Oshun, Lakshmi. I mean, there could be a number of, I don't know, take it as it resonates, right? Wow. Spirit quartz. I misspoke and said what spirit you should work with, and Spirit said spirit quartz. Okay, so that's 54 reducing to a 9. Again, with this energy of completion, there's something you are completing here. And perhaps this spirit quartz will connect you, will help you deepen your connection to the divine. If there is a divine presence that you are feeling drawn to particularly, or maybe there is a divine presence that is calling for your attention. This could be a deceased loved one, an ancestor. This could be a guide, an angel that has been with you or that is currently with you now for this, to help you in this next cycle, this next phase of your life, to help you in your leveling up process. So this could be an angel, a guide, a deity, an ancestor, a guardian angel, an archangel. Let's see what the message is associated with this card. But spirit quartz is the crystal that you are being guided to work with for the month of April. That's beautiful. Really beautiful, Libra. So, essential meaning, connecting to community, universal love, harmony, and cooperation. We heal in partnership, the strong lifting up the weak, taking turns supporting each other. When this crystal spirit appears, the message is to reach out and connect to your community and discover the true power of your gifts through sharing them with others. What did I say about sharing your Empress energy? Your willingness to put the highest good ahead of the wants of your small self is called for now. Reciprocity does not mean keeping a ledger. but instead feeling the power of offering kind words and acknowledgments. You have the power to change the lives of others and awaken them to the abundance and love available from the conscious universe who works through us all. Today, even the smallest outreach will make a big difference. This crystal's message is to remember your co-creative powers and open up to receiving the gifts you hope for. It may also be reminding you that it is a great gift to allow someone the power of giving to you without expectation of reciprocity, for in doing so, they experience their strength, abundance, and generosity. Listen to your intuition today as you give and receive, connecting to community in a shared desire for healing and replenishment. So that's a beautiful message, Libra. That's what I have for you for the month of April. Moving on to Gemini. Spirit, what guidance do you specifically have for Gemini for the month of April? What guidance? Wow. All right, Gemini, it's time for you to move. It's time for you to get moving, So the overall energy of your spread is the Three of Wands in reverse here. So the wait is over. It's time for you to stop thinking and hoping about that excavation, that next, that next leap, that next journey, and it's time for you to just embark on that journey. Go, do it, move. You've got the Hermit in reverse here, so getting out of solitude, I feel like maybe in the recent past you've been feeling antisocial or just spending a lot of time alone here, which is very unlike you, right? So it's time for you to get back to your social butterfly ways, but with a heightened perspective, a shift in perspective after having learned something new, which is only emphasized with this Page of Swords here. So yeah, there is this new energy, this newness, this new sense of acquired knowledge that you're ready to maybe communicate, to share, or that has been expressed to you, or that you are learning, right? It's like you received this hit, this download of information, which is prompting you to get out of your shell, right? You've already taken the time to nurse your wounds. Now it's time for you to get out there and put yourself in the spotlight once again here and embarking on that new journey, but with some level of new knowledge, and it's only going to grow here. It's only going to grow because this is the Page of Swords, and that's just the beginning, followed by the Knight of Wands. Again, getting in your body, getting back into your body and moving, putting yourself out there, being that charming, charismatic, sweet-talking, fiery, creative energy that you've always been, that you once were, that you're getting back to here with this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands, he's the quickest moving knight in the deck, but he also doesn't. So it's like if there were thoughts that were holding you back, if there was some sort of pattern of thinking or a certain belief, a certain limiting belief, even if your thoughts were getting in the way, now it's time to be a little more impulsive. Push those thoughts to the side and just take action. Go. Green light says go. I like this energy for your Gemini. Let's see what crystal Spirit says you should work with for the month of April. Spirit, what crystal should Gemini work with for the month of April? Shine bright like a diamond is playing in my head. Yeah, Gemini, it's your time to shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Act first, ask questions later. Ooh, lovely. Pink Sapphire, 44, master number of structure, stability, home energy, structure, stability. That's interesting. Wow, pink sapphire, essential meaning, forgiveness, choosing to heal, acceptance, and letting go, soothing the heart. Have you heard that forgiveness is a gift you give yourself? Pink sapphire spirit's message to you is not to concern yourself with the law of karma right now. For while your loving heart wants to see justice served for the good of all, in this moment you are called to align yourself with the universal laws by choosing to heal yourself. Taking it back to that original message, right, with the Ten of Swords in reverse. It is time to start the process of forgiveness, forgiving those who did you harm. And that means deciding consciously that they will not determine your story of who you are and what you have experienced. For you are a powerful storyteller and co-creator, and you will tell a heroic tale of overcoming that which has caused you pain. Your willingness to engage in healing, to free yourself from your past and soothe your heart is an awesome superpower. Pink Sapphire Spirit is here as a reminder that you can do the work, that walking through the forge of fire and letting go of the pain will remake you strong as steel going forward. You will persist, and as you embrace the wisdom you have earned, find the power to say never again by making the choice to heal yourself and forgive yourself for not knowing better. Positive things are to come, and you can rest assured that the conscious universe is your ally in this process of healing, acceptance, and forgiveness. So that's a really beautiful message, Gemini. And it makes a lot of sense taking both readings into account. Wow, beautiful. The truth will set you free. Healing will set you free. Forgiveness will set you free. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. So thank you all so much for tuning in. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like button below. Subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. Drop a comment to let me know how these readings resonated with you. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments, and donations. I'm available for one-on-one readings. The information to book one is in the description box. Just shoot me an email. Remember to follow me on Instagram at StarMagic by Ashley. Ashley spelled ASHLI. And I'm sending you so much love. Let's remember to continue to shine our light and raise our voices until we are heard. Until next time.